In this tutorial, I'll show you how to use the Symmetry tool in Photoshop to create really interesting mandala forms and colorful ones using the gradient overlay. So, to get started, I will go File, New. And I'm going with 10 by 10 by 240. That's inches with RGB color clicked on. Hit Create. And I'm going to fill it with black. So I'm going to click and hold the gradient tool and click on the paint bucket. With black in the foreground, I'm going to just click here. Next, I want to create a new layer next to the trash can here to put the mandala on. I'm going to click on the brush tool. The pencil tool works as well. This will give us more options for different brush shapes though. And up here in the options, I want 100% hard, and I'll start out with a round brush. And somewhere around 10 pixels, 9, 8, something like that. Then up here in the options, you see this butterfly looking icon. You click that and choose Mandala. And we want to have 10 segments, or the maximum here. And click OK to that. You can hold down Shift and Alt and grab a corner and make this a little larger if you'd like, and then hit the check mark. Over here, what we're going to do is add a layer effects called Gradient Overlay. So I'm choosing that by hitting the FX button first down at the bottom of the Layers palette. Gradient Overlay, and choosing the style of gradient. I'm going to go with analogous colors for now, so I'll choose reds here, and even this is more extreme beyond analogous. I'll click that one. And smoothness 100%, gradient type solid, and click OK. Angle, put it at 0. OK. So, with the brush selected, come to the center to begin. Oh, make sure that smoothing is at 100% up here as well. Opacity 100%. And I'm just going to start sort of drawing and pulling. The smoothing will make a much more beautiful line, but it also has a delay. So I just let go of it and a bit back, and it continued to move because of the way I had sort of moved the mouse in advance of the line. Control H. Nope, that didn't work. Don't worry about the blue lines here. They won't save. They're not really as part of it. You can turn that off with Hide Symmetry here to see it without the lines, or Show Symmetry. Okay, so don't make too much of a mess, but enjoy how you can start various ones. Now in this one I started in the center, and I sort of made swirling motions. And let's try another type. Control Z this, and I'll start at the top on the line and kind of swirl outward this way, this way, this way, and come to the center. Great. So then save that one. You could also add dots to embellish a bit more. So if I made this bigger and put a dot here and perhaps a dot here, I could take smaller dots. Oops, keep that at 100%. You get the idea. You could Google Indian mandalas to look at Google Images to see some ideas for how you might embellish this. Again, keep it somewhat clear, somewhat don't make a big mess out of a gazillion lines, because it's hard to read and it kind of ruins the effect. So have fun with this. You could try different color gradients also. Let's see, if I double click the effects button again, I can come back in here and look for a different gradient. Double click that and try some blues or purples, and go ahead and pick out something simple like that. And notice I can switch this on the fly as well, which is kind of interesting. Pinks, greens, etc. Basically, have some fun with this. Relax, enjoy yourself, and put 6 to 10 in your project folder. And let's see, what project is this? Hold on a second. Project 17. So put it in Project 17 Symmetry Drawing folder. Great. See you in the next one.